Alright, so let's go ahead and try level 6 now. It looks like there's 4 pieces on this side. So let's go ahead and do that real quick.
Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
Okay, thank you for that. Alright, let's take a look at this. Display reply. Okay, so this is the trouble ticket that we issued last time. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. This is for the lost password. Lost admin password basic account. To retain your personal data, please contact the network administrator and ask to be issued a new password. Otherwise, please delete your existing profile and create a new one. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures like deleting existing user, create a new admin account, email network administrator? We already tried the create new admin account. That's where it asked me the series of questions. I guess we can try deleting the user account. Let's try step 2 now. In order to prevent unauthorized access, admin controls, blah blah blah. User has no registered account, but certification data already exists. Would you like to undertake certification process again to achieve a preferable outcome? Sure, why not? So these are probably... Oh wait, your issues with denial will be appended to your user profile. Oh, oops. So now we are probably gonna get in trouble for trying to take the quiz again. So here's an email from J.E. Harrison to Nomi77 with the subject line of LOL. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way. Just, I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? And an inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's just something, or just that we are working in this insane place with insane technology on this insane project, and I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals. We will create life by the power of science. I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses. And I pointed at EL and said, life, finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. So apparently they moved to a new site. So that might come in handy knowledge-wise later. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and check out these others. This is chatbots, HTML. So this actually just looks like some sort of log from a chat. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated, true, but hardly relevant to this discussion. Are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Don't be ridiculous. Blah, blah, blah. Is there anything I've written so far? So this looks like just a conversation between a few people and just who's a bot and how can you tell if somebody's a bot. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. Yeah. So this is just going along the same line. So apparently people weren't trusting who was a bot and who wasn't back then. And I don't remember what this one was called. This is Cicero.txt. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see, and shall not the great man found laws, institutions, and a republic? What does the procreation of children imply, and our care to continue our names, and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills, and the inscriptions on monuments, and wow, this sounds like a lot of legal related stuff. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic, who have sacrificed their lives for its good, expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at his ease, so might it's going to do this to me the entire time, I think. Just throw a bunch of names at me that I can't pronounce. That guy, Spam guy, EPAM, and not to look abroad and among the ancients for instances, so might I myself. But somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? Wow, okay, so I think we're getting bits and pieces of just weblogs, forum posts, emails, and even just fiction and books. I'm not sure. That is just kind of interesting. But now that we got past this, let's go ahead and do the puzzle part. So let's go ahead and come over here and get one of these little pieces, and this is a mobile minefield. This says mind-filled instead of mine-filled. So something to do with my brain, I believe. That is bizarre. It's not even moving. But it is definitely active. So try to avoid that guy as much as possible. Let's see. This seems kind of out of place in here. Don't want to go that way, but I could go this way maybe? Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Does look like there's a walkway up there though. That seems kind of interesting. I wonder if there's like a star or something up there. Gonna have to look around to see if there's a way to get up there. But let me go ahead and come over here. Probably jam that guy up first, just to get rid of that one. There we go, and you are gone. Not sure if I needed you or not, but you are definitely gone now. Keys! Yay. I hear a computer. Yeah, that wall just fidgeted. Makes me wonder if there's something to do with the little graphical glitches that I see occasionally. I mean, it could be just the fact that I'm a robot, or maybe I'm in some sort of virtual reality and I don't even realize it. So let me go ahead and use the keys, open the door, jam that guy up. That should release my jammer for that guy right there. This guy doesn't have a cord. And there we go. Sweet. Curious. Because of the path, it kind of looks like there's a path that I can walk on up there. Just curious if there's a way to get up there, or is that just part of the decor? Yeah, it definitely looks like there's something up there that I should be getting to. Wonder if there's a way to walk on walls and stuff. Doesn't look like it. How do I get up there? I'm not sure if it's meant to be, but we'll have to try it at some point. It does kind of look like all of this is connected through here. Oh, what's that? There's a serpent in the machine. A creature of lies and blasphemy, perverted by the archive, that knows no hope and would plunge the world into eternal darkness to glorify its own despair. I have sworn an oath never to allow it into my heart. Serpent in the machine. Perverted by the archive. Wonder if that's the same archive as this thing right here. Serpent in the machine. So I'm wondering if the artificial intelligence that we've been talking to is actually a virus. That'd be kind of interesting. Little twist. It's not exactly a spoiler because I have no idea. This is definitely farther than I have ever seen. I have purposely not watched anybody else's videos on this just so that it's all a new experience for me. I did not look at the title for this place. Let's just play it by ear. I'm pretty sure that we can do it. All of the puzzles have appeared to be very, very similar. There we go. It's one of those guys. That one looks like one that we need to block. So let's come around here. There's a jammer right there. There's one of those cubes. Let me grab that cube. Do I need it on this side? Where do I need that? Not exactly sure where I'm going, to be honest. There is something over here. Looks like it is the piece. So I need to figure out some way to get over there. This doesn't look like a normal one. I think I can just plop that there and I should be fine because this one doesn't have scanners on it. So that little guy can't find me. But I do need to find a way to get that laser beam through here. Probably something to do with this window right here. Wonder if I can go all the way around. Might be worth it just to see. Like right here, maybe? Wonder if I can do this. You and you. Will that work? Yes, it worked. Nice. I guess I needed to block that guy off. That's kind of interesting. This has one of those things, but I used a jammer on it. Wonder if I needed the jammer for something else. I guess we'll find out later. But for now, oh, yep, that is exactly what I needed to do. Alright, so how do I do that? That guy obviously needs to get blocked. But I'm not exactly sure. Well, does he need to get blocked? Doesn't really go in the path. I might be able to do something fancy right here. Let me just put that guy right there. Let me see if I can hit both lasers with it. Doesn't look like I can see both of those parts. Unless... no, I kind of need that one open. This one's a little bit more difficult than the other ones that we've done before. So we only have 2 of these connectors. and not seeing a way to get back over the wall. Because there's no, like, low ledges here. So I need that one open. Otherwise, I would have taken this connector and put it here to open up that door. Ah! I think I have an idea. Let me grab that guy. Let's see, I can jam that. So now I can take this, and that door will stay open now. And now I can connect you, and you, and you. Ah, I need that block. But I should be able to grab that guy. He's getting blocked from that thing. So I do need to have this blocking this guy. There we go. That'll stay open now. And I can grab my jammer. So now I have both of those doors open. And bam! Yay! So that completed section B, which is pretty cool. So we should be able to go upstairs and get into B. Probably we'll continue with the first area for now. So let's go ahead and continue. What do we have left? We have 2 pieces left plus a star. And I guess both of these are over here. This area looks kind of interesting. Looks like something should be here. I hear a computer. Oh. Wonder why that was there. Here's a computer. Wonder what the difference is between the white computers and the black computers. I mean, the network is still inaccessible, so it's not like there's anything different with it. So let's take a look at the simple principle. Though Stratton himself never used this term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that, like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and significant number of later thinkers is the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to the fragment found in Miltus, cut through their rhetorical webs, which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of the dialogue by Anaxander. Okay, they're just cruel. Of Chalcedon, that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. Alright, so let's take a look at Arcady Journal 77. Officially began work on archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth while network connections last. Team intimidated by project scope, but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Sarabi team. Looking forward to meeting them. And lastly, post 437 comments. So this looks like another weblog. First, obviously, everybody has to reply first on a post. LOL. Great snapshot of human species at its best and its worst. At its worst, come on, it's just a comment. I'm not Stalin. Stalin was a troll commenter. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious, most serious thing that's ever happened. Okay, that was pointless. Alright, so that seemed to be kind of pointless. Rather pointless. But it does look like a newer computer, which is kind of interesting. And it has the little sigils on the side. Not sure what we can do with this. Ooh, I wonder, with this being out, can I use this to get up there? Let's try it out and see. Nope. Doesn't look like I can jump high enough for that. Doesn't look like I can get on any of these ledges, unfortunately. Anything different about this place? Can I bring it back with me? No. And I'm pretty sure that I can't take it through here. Yeah, didn't think so. There has to be some way to get up in there. Alright. Let me just put that down for now. I know that it exists and I can come back for it. Let's go ahead and grab the last two sigils and see what happens. I am not exactly sure what to expect here. It looks like there's a couple of these little laser things. So there's the source for the red, and here's the target for the blue. And it does look like the sigil is right there. So probably means that we need to direct traffic, so to speak. Did I miss? Well, there's that. I wonder if there's another one of those connectors. There's one. So I obviously need to connect that to open up the other gate. And I'm assuming because of this right here, I'll need to make use of the higher ground so that I can pass a blue laser underneath this. Just an assumption based upon what I've seen on the previous puzzles. And this one, not sure if it's the same way because I can't see the connector on the door here. So for now, just so that we can get lay of the land, let me go ahead and open up the doors as I see them. And there's the source for the blue and another connector. Well, we know that there's a connector in there, so let's go ahead and open up this door just so that we can get that other connector. I'm sure it's not as easy as this, but it looks like I should be able just to open up this blue door. Looks like I might be one connector shy of being able to do this. I wonder... Deception is the name of this one. So I'm wondering if there's something here that's deceiving me. Like, is there a wall or something that I can get another connector? Maybe there's something up above that I'm just not seeing. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe this is a pass-through wall. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so if I have the red connector go to here, I am pretty sure that I wasn't able to see the other connector from up here. And if I were to move this, that door would close, thus severing the connection to that stuff. And that's not going to help anybody. I wonder though. Let me see, how many connectors do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4? So in order to keep these doors open, I need at least 2 of them. And I would probably need 2 connectors back. That means that I can't use this connector here. Let me grab this one real quick. I'm curious Let me try making this doorway a little bit, or this laser path a little bit smaller. Because now I should be able to connect this and grab this laser and go under here. Nice. I think that was it. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, that one was actually kind of cool. That one, the deception, I had an idea based upon the name of this place that it was just trying to deceive me somehow, and sure enough, it had this little room over here that I wasn't even going through. Nice. Alright, cool. It does look like it has one of these little council things, but we solved it on our own. We didn't need it. That is pretty cool. Alright, so now I know that we still have that companion cube. It was over here. Maybe it moved back. That I thought looked like a different color, but it's not. I am not sure what to do with this companion cube. I might end up having to come back for this. Let's go ahead and solve this puzzle real quick. By chromatic entanglement. I don't think that clue is going to help me much. It sounds like something to do with tangling colors of two colors, because bichromatic just tells me it's two colors. Alright, so there's the source for the blue. So I need to somehow route it to there to open up that guy. Oops. Connect you to you. And that opens up this, which makes the red laser there. But I could do that, right? Now I need to be able to open this gate. And I can't jump fast enough. So that's not going to work. See, I'm not opening up that gate. I think I might have to. Wonder if I can open up all three of these with a single laser. And I can. So now what can I do with this now that it's shorter? Because as soon as I break the signal, that door will shut. So I need to somehow transport without... So what if I pre-populated with those connections, and now I connected these two. Pull that up. Did that work? No. Why didn't that work? Because that laser is connected there now. Oh wait, did I just not wait long enough? Okay, that was the problem. Didn't wait long enough. Alright, so now should be able just to drop that there. Pressure plate, and bam! Last sigil. Sweet! Alright, so I guess those little red ones are the red dots on the top left-hand corner. I just noticed that it went up to 5. And I think that's it for this area. I know that I'm missing a couple of gold stars, but I really don't know what to do about those. Or it's just the one gold star.